Welcome back to Carrera Performance TV channel. What's our YouTube channel called again?
Carrera
It's been so long.
TV.
Kind of been off for what? I think we took maybe a little over a year off, maybe 2, but we've just been so busy. Literally moved shops over the last 3 years, and it's hard to tape it, edit it, post it, and still run a business at the same time. I feel like it takes a lot. But now we got Tata behind the camera, so she's gonna take care of all that. Well, we could just do us. And we even got mics now, which is pretty cool.
So what do you guys have on the dyno today?
We got a CTSV. Customer called in for a tune. He actually bought the car salvaged out of Salt Lake City,
Utah?
Utah, yes.
Yeah.
But a salvage car. He doesn't know all the exact mods to it. We know it's got a cold air intake, cam, headers, pulleys. It's on 93 octane. So we're gonna do a before and after and see how it does. So
Kind of one of those auction pickups, and he got more than he thought he got, and now we're gonna find out.
And it is a man pedal stick car.
Oh, it is a stick car. Real drivers drive stick cars. You know, these 10-speed auto guys.
Real drivers are slower. Gucci. All right, so we just did our base pull on the dyno, made 602,551. That's on the current file of whoever last tuned this car. We're basically gonna send the file and our log over to Derek, and he's gonna make some adjustments and obviously retune it on his way, and we'll see what it makes next. Sometimes we don't always pick up power. When cars are fine-tuned, sometimes we could look for other ways to gain efficiency too. Maybe make the same power and less timing, less stress on the motor, stuff like that. But we're gonna see what happens. So I sent him everything, and then we'll make our next pull in a few minutes. We can do like a quick walk around of what we got going on currently.
You might as well start right here.
First one.
And here you have a 86 C10 short bed pickup truck that came to us really without a drivetrain, and we're LS swapping it.
It was apparently LS swapped by the previous owner, but then he took the motor out and the guy bought it as a roller.
Yeah.
So he bought another motor, and we're putting that in and wiring it all up for him, and gonna see how that does.
Yeah, this is his motor right here, going in here. I think everybody on our YouTube channel knows what car this is. This is one of our lead techs, Chi, his drift BMW with a 5.0 Mustang swap turbo. Probably doesn't get as much recognition as it should get sometimes, but pretty cool car. This one is a G8
Robert's
we're
G8.
doing. One of our actually really good customers, Robert. He's been bringing this car to us for years, and I feel like I want to say we've done everything to it.
Yeah, we cammed it. I think it already had headers on it before.
Yeah, so it's like full bolt on right now. Headers, cam, all that. Right now it's here for a new diff and some general service stuff.
So we're doing a Camaro diff on it. Like a lot of the G8 guys know that the 292 gears suck. So we're doing a Camaro 327.
A 327 diff right there. And
sway bar links, BMR bushings.
Yeah, just a bunch of service, drive shaft and stuff like that. This is a 68 Camaro with a LT4 swap.
That we actually built in-house.
Yeah,
Pistons and rods. We built this motor from the ground up.
Built the motor from the ground up. It has a 10-speed automatic in it out of a 6th-gen ZL1, fully wired up. We're just doing some wiring right now. Here, this is another really good customer of ours, good friend of ours too, Tony. This used to actually be a 6th-gen SS car that we put a LT4 setup in pretty much. So it's pretty much a ZL1 now. And it's a
416 stroker
stick car, so
LT4 supercharger.
Soft spot in my heart for all the stick cars that are still existing in the world and all the stick car owners that want to keep them stick and not swap them.
All the goodies. I mean,
but yeah, this is basically a 1,000 horsepower car.
He dogs this car to the ground.
Yeah,
so.
And
he puts about.
He's honest about what he does too. Yeah. That's why I like Tony. He'll tell you I broke it, so fix it.
He's like, yeah, I'm bringing it by. Fuck something up.
So, and this car was black. He had it painted this color. When it's all done, we'll get a nice little walk around. It's a really nice car. Probably one of my favorite cars that we've built in a long time. Here, we skipped like 2 here, but these are just general service cars. Because we do that too. Everybody seems to think we just do performance, but we don't. So that's
slave cylinder there.
Slave cylinder, clutch job there,
here.
Engine job here on a Civic, an Accord there. This is a 4Runner we're doing some general service on also. So kind of our general service bays there. This here is a C6 Corvette.
6.0 car with Z06 body panels.
Yeah, they put like Z06 body panels on it.
It looks good.
It looks decent when it's all down and cleaned up. We've never seen it run. Came to us as a non-runner. That's his motor there. And some parts, clutch, and all that stuff started to come in. So this probably, maybe the next video, you guys will see this car running. Same with the Camaro. And as far as projects, these two should be running by probably our next video.
All right, so we just finished up on the CTSV. Our final numbers were 610, 609. Peak power, we picked up 8, and it looks like almost 60 torque. There's a lot of background noise over there, but as far as mid-range power, we have seen gains from bottom end to mid-range and the 40 to 50 wheel gain also. So even though it only picked up 8 horsepower at the top, it picked up around 50 in the mid-range. So we had some nice gains there. The fueling is cleaned up, and we're about to just have Waleed run through the gears in a sec when I get the car to cool down in a couple minutes.
Here we have a GTO 6-speed car. It's LSA on it. Built motor, stick shift. This is a really nice car actually. Full boost district LSA kit and a bunch of other stuff that's all chromed out and billet and stuff. So it's a pretty nice little car. Car was originally red also. It was painted white. It's got full custom interior. Guy did a nice job with that. We didn't do all that work. We just on the driving side of it. But yeah, pretty clean car. And everybody knows this thing. I don't feel like we need to talk about that. We'll skip over Mona Lisa, as I call it. I call this my best friend corner. So this is another one of my best friends, Reza. He does all our signage and like stickers logos and stickers. All those Carrera stickers, the logos you see are all designed like those on the back window. The big Carrera sign out front. I mean, even the T-shirts, he designs them all. Reza's the guy. That's who wrapped my Vet. So everybody that knows my single turbo orange Vet, it's wrapped by Reza. This is his 528 E39 wagon, and it also has, can't put it down right now, but we've also LS swapped it. You can kind of see if you look in there. It's got a full Sicky LS swap kit. And then we just built him a 5.3 in-house, built trans. Nothing special. I mean, it's nothing like 1,000 horsepower when I say nothing special.
Yeah. Just a nice choppy
it's just going to be a nice
LS swap.
Street car. His dream was always to have a LS car. So, and he loves wagons like me. So we have that in common. So we found this car online one day, and I sent him the link, and he bought it. And now here we are. It's a perfectly running car. Nothing's wrong with it. We actually have the stock motor and trans over there. Everything works fine. But Reza's just as crazy as me, and he gave me the car, and he just said, put an LS in it. And I will say I've been taking my time with it a little bit, but we're going to get this thing done here soon. It's just one thing after the other. This one is, I think people might know this car, might not know this car. This is my best friend, Rome, that used to own my CTSV. And the reason he sold me that car was because he wanted to go in and build this car. He had bought this. This is one of his dream cars. He always wanted to have an RX-7 that was LS swapped. So, as you can see, it has an LS in it, which actually is the engine that used to be in my V. When he sold it to me, I bought it as a roller with no motor in it. Had transmission back, just no motor.
He completely redid the motor.
So completely redid the motor by Precision. It's a full badass stroker. I don't want to really say everything that's in it. I don't know if he wants me to put that out there right now.
No, he gave me all the specs.
But it is for sale. So with the turn of events and life, he's just, I don't really think
I wouldn't say turn of events. He lost motivation.
Yeah, I don't really.
The guy that was supposed to do the fab stuff, he had some bad stuff go down.
Yeah, so some stuff happened there, not on our end. I mean, he was at one time we were building this to be a race car. So like a full-blown street car, race car. It's a...
Man, ain't shit street about this car.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said street car. It's basically a fully blown 428 stroker built by Precision. It has a TH400 transmission already in it. We did a Ford 8.8 diff, full subframe, like conversion and all that.
You got the trans from ATI, right?
Yeah, it's got an ATI.
It's got the ATI case, the upgraded case.
For 2,000 horsepower.
Yeah, so it's got all the goodies.
It's got brand new welds on it. It's got like full suspension on the car. Coilovers is already on it. Brake kit's already on it. Really, it needs a fuel system and a standalone in it to run on motor. I mean, it was supposed to be a big single turbo. Yeah, and the interior is all out of it, but it does have all the pieces, like carbon dash pieces, a brand new dash, new carpets in it, all the pieces. We got stuff on the shelf for it. So if you're interested in a RX-7 semi-finished project, I would say, you still got some work to do to finish it, but it is for sale. So DM us
up there
at the shop, or DM me, or DM Ash, or just hit up Rome CTSV on Instagram. We'll drop that on the little thing, so you can see, so you can have his info and you can contact him if you are interested in buying it. He's willing to sell it as it sits, or without the motor, without the trans as a roller. He's willing to sell the motor separate to somebody else, or
he's open to getting rid of it all.
Yeah, it's all for sale, pretty much, whole or parted out.
So we also do transmissions in-house.
Right. We build them all. I mean, we'll build anything.
4-speed, 6-speed, 8-speed, 10-speed.
As long as it's not a CVT. Won't touch those. So our trans guy that works here full-time, has been with us for years, Tommy. He's the man. So all of this is like the transmission area. I got get a little bit closer if you want, but yeah, like this is he's working on right now a 6L80. This is out of an Escalade. Yeah, that's just, and this is a regular setup, nothing performance, just all refreshed and done new. Or
this one's got a built one in it.
Yeah, or we could do stuff like this. This is ready to be shipped out. This is a full, what is this?
This is a 2.5, stage 2.5, 6L80. It's got the upgraded intermediate shaft, clutches, all the good stuff.
4-wheel drive too. So,
and we got him a circle D converter
all that's getting shipped out. And then we do like We also do stick shift transmissions. We got a couple stick ones coming up right there. And yeah, so if you need a transmission built, we do that too. Locally, all in-house. A couple cars running around here with a couple built Carrera transmissions, and we warranty them and all that. So we haven't really had no issues of them going bad, but you know, everything goes bad. It's just a timeline, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so not just performance, transmissions, tunes, our shop cat, rack control. Yeah,
that's about it for today's episode.
Yeah, I feel like welcome back to our YouTube channel. Like we said, we were MIA for a little while, but we have the right person on the job now, and we're gonna try to give you guys a few more episodes and a little bit more detail about what's going on around here. Keep you updated on a few builds. We have some pretty cool builds coming up, also, and we'll go from there. And we look forward to seeing you guys some more on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah. You know, as they say, comment, like, subscribe, share. Carrera Performance TV.
Yeah.
And we're offline.
See ya.